This. Connected voice. I want everything connected. There it is. Okay. Boo, 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 boo. Hurry up, hurry up. All right, there we go. Place. All right, there we go. All right. 7-11. I don't think we have too much room for dilly-dallying. Decided to jump online even though it's a little late, but hey, we are here. We'll let the ads go through in a bit. And then after the ads we'll start. They just started here. Meanwhile, I can clean my mouse. Like, oh, why is my mouse not moving how it should? Yeah, it's reasons. It gets gunked up. Do I have something to poke it with? Scrape it off? As the voices are in my ear with the Altar of Souls. Oh, that is not Steve. Felt like hairs in there. Ooh. I need tools. Different tools to do the job. Ooh, look at that. God. Freaking dog hairs in the optical laser. Yeah, that'll do it. No! Oh my god. I accidentally pulled one. Get out of there. We got about 50 seconds left. Digging. No. Don't go back in there. No. I didn't click on it. Let's click out of that. Before I start pulling my last 10 primal shards. Mouse cleaning stream. Okay, the ads are over. Hopefully. Hopefully this helps. Okay. Because I don't want to misclick. Yeah, let's just get into it. Another day in the arena. And we're starting off with a Bob, but he has Spanish words there, so. Spanish words, English words. There we go. Fabian. So we see a Fabian, we do an Armand since they go. Galathier. Not good. And we'll do the Shuzen. What else you got? Half rack. Oh, bro, that is very top heavy. All right. Your move. Really? You're afraid of the Empress? I mean, my Empress is pretty good. But I feel he's going to have an explosive time here. Boop. Oh, okay. We're just going to do that. I mean, he's 4 against 1. It sucks that the Fabian is in block debuffs. But we do gotta put some damage on him. There it is. He can still just do A1s. It's fine. And then the poison should kick in here. And boop. GG. Starting off good. We'll use a Chimera Key. Can we refresh that to win 3 arena fights? No. Well, I mean, we already do Iron Twins every day, so I'd rather do that than be forcing a Hydro Key. Wait. Boom, boom, boom. Bosch. Not on the list. From the clan Wags. So we face a Hefrak on the first matchup and we face an Arbiter on the second. Pretty interesting. Wrong one, there you go. Not scary so far. Who's the final 2? Who it is? Who it be? Welcome to the show. You have plenty of rating. You should be ready for this. So speed lead, support, 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 and one nuker. Guess who I'm gonna ban? There you go. You can leave now. He does not leave. Right. So he either can freeze and stun me to death, or my internet goes out. That's the only way he can win. All right. Your turn. Oh, not even his turn yet. It's still my turn. Still my turn. All right, now he goes. All right. Excuse me. I mean, yeah, just another high resist Mithrala. Other than him resisting everything, no danger of killing me. I'll just do it on auto here. Nope. Time's a ticking. Oh, he was actually able to kill it. GG. What was this? 8 million, man. I'm a big bully. 8 million player power, but I mean, he is almost 7,000 rated in the live arena. I guess rating doesn't really matter anymore because you just gain so many arena points. And if you lose, you don't lose. You're still in the positive with that one win. So it's easier now to climb into Gold 3. Rest in peace. Ominous name there. Kind of want to do Fabian and Armand's here. I don't know why, but I feel evil because he had the Brothers of Destruction there. Okay. So we'll do it like this. Pretty strong account. Commodus, Crixia, Galathier, and Arbiter. Arbiter with Polymorph, right. So he took my bomber. Do it like that. Get rid of the Galathier. And hope I can win here. You almost started a San Andreas run because I just wasn't feeling GTA 3, but I might as well finish. Yeah. Again, it's very backwards because it was the first, but it will make you appreciate the other ones, though. Can I get a turn? Never take a turn. Wow. 6-star Marius there. GG. You don't want to deal with the other troll. Hey, are you a collector or not? All right, X-Man. He does Armand's Arbiter Crixia, so kind of in a similar vein. He-Man and Wukong. But this was a like number 357. This was a long time ago. So he still uses Arbiter. All right. We'll say go. Mainly the emergency responder ones and race achievement I put on hold for now. Well, you know what is also hard to do is the insane jumps where you have to jump from one building to another or like from one ramp to the other side. Those are pretty tricky, I remember. I don't know if those are... They have to be trophies. They were part of the 100% completion back in the day. All right, well. Yeah, yeah, they are rough. No polymorph, so we'll do that. We have Marichka. So if he wants to bomb me, then the block damage will go through, so. Yeah, we'll just do like that. Yep, we're doing live arena. You gots to do it. Let's do it like this. And we'll block revive the... We'll block revive the Crixia. I don't want him to lock me out there. Even though, yeah, he is... Yep, exactly. GG. So that's what he gets for banning the Commodus. But he doesn't ban the Marichka that is a clear counter to his trying to bomb me. So, G to the G. Okay, this is also an OD. He uses Sulfurion and Nishak, so let's do Fabian. Because he may do Armand's Fabian. So we'll get that out. He does the Empress, which... Okay. Fair enough. Haven't really done too much WoW today. Just the usual to do. Caused me to do nothing. Well... You are doing good. You're breaking the change. Not the change, the chains. You're breaking the chains, which is good. Yeah, I don't care about the Calvalax. I think I could still win. Just ban the Armands here. Okay, so he still goes first. But I get to lock him out. So all that for nothing. Nope. And goodbye. Thanks for playing. GG. There you go, Calvalax, guys. Yeah, he's gonna stop me from going fast. Nope. It only makes me more mad. So we went 4-1 there. You got the one in... I got to get on and finish my duos. I mean, you don't have to, Galafax. Just break the chains. Break those chains. Let your people go. Abel. Abel is not on the list. Armand's Marius. Yep. We get to pick our champions. But it's 10 achievement points. Do you have to go on every day? Because I definitely know what that achievement is. All right, he's gonna go first, guys. Let's see. Let's see if he gets to go first. Ah, he actually goes first. Okay, I'll notate that. A little bit of a pickle here. Yeah, GG. So yeah, he won the speed race there. Good to know. It won't happen again. You need to get upgrades for a toy and like 2-3 upgrades and it only has a chance to drop. Yep, sounds about wow. Oh, yep, never mind. I don't need to get his name. I guess he's familiar with my game. He just quit on the spot. Brother Mix. Where's Brother Mix? He is on the list. Number 2016. Okay. This guy picked Calamitous against me. I'm going to take his champions here. I'm going to do a meme. I'll just pick whatever he picked against me and say, your move. Yeah, no puzzles today. We jumped on late. So there will be no stream tomorrow. I wasn't going to stream today. But I did have some time, right? So here I am. Calamitous Rooster. Okay. So yeah, that's we're here. So no stream tomorrow and then maybe no stream Sunday. I don't know. Up in the air for Sunday. But surely for Monday we'll jump back on. So we want to get as many live arenas today. Yep, I knew he was going to do Calamitous. And Moto the Peel. I don't think I've ever faced anyone with Moto. Do it like that. And say your turn. Decided to log off because you're sleepy? No, you should stay logged in because you'll be able to go to sleep even faster. Playing that game. Doing those dailies. Watching those cinematics. Yeah, no one in Stone Skin. Yeah, I wouldn't think anyone would be in Stone Skin. Okay. Got wanded back. Okay. Just get rid of all that. Like, I am not scared of any of this. Like, this is child's play. For someone that's 10,000 rating, like, you make me You made me question your life choices here. Cock-a-doodle-doo! Let's block revive here. Yep. All right, go ahead and revive your buddies. Tick, tick, tick. Wow, that was a big hit. Yeah. The counter attack killed him. Yeah, GG. So the key here is you take away his good champions and he's forced to pick Moto the Peel. Yeah. Well, you have a Rotos. You have a Cheshire Cat. You have Thor. But you went with Moto the Peel. Alright, well, GG. That's a showcase of how good Moto the Peel is. Not very good. At least for a high-end live arena. Alright, we have a Panda in the mix here. Who he got? Don't take my champions, though. No, don't do that. Okay. We'll say go. Who else you got? Sifi and Rotos? Wombo combo? Yep, Rotos and Kandrafon. What in tarnation? So I'm gonna have his Kandrafon try to kill me. Like last time it was Moto showcase. This is gonna be the Kandrafon showcase. Is Kandrafon viable in 2025 as your only nuker? Let's find out. I mean, it's a +4, right? He's invested a lot into that Kandrafon. And no one in Stone Skin. Welp. So his biggest threats have been eliminated. And I just want to play with him. Auto him. Because I have no respect for him. Just press the auto button. Yep. Kandrafon, ladies and gentlemen, didn't even take a turn. GG. Please pick Kandrafon again. This guy's in the Panda clan. 49 million player power. And his second best nuker was Kandrafon. Alright. GG. Ooh, Sweatiest. Okay. Alright. He's actually not on the list. Wait. He is on the list. I just butchered it. So he does have a pretty stacked account. I did beat him before. He picks Commodus off the rip. Alaz and Gallius. We'll just pick that. Remove as much as possible. Yeah, he's +4'd out. 19,000 rating. Wrong button. Yep, I knew he was gonna pick that. Because he is going so... He is going so nuker heavy. We'll just control him with the Fabian. All that muscle, and if it doesn't take a turn, not very good, right? Your move. Okay, so it's that. Juju beat, who did you ban when you faced them yesterday? I mean, I have to get rid of that. Yeah. It's gonna be protected block buffs. Block damage, I should say. So, before that last pick, I was gonna ban the Galathier. Okay, they're all slow. Resists on 2 of them. Let's do on this guy. Still kind of protected. Although the Alaz, right? Yeah, the Alaz is gonna just nuke me. Really? Okay. So I can't do any debuffs because of the block debuffs that are online. So we'll just do that. We'll swap health and GG. No GG. Never a GG. Got him low. Ah. Enfeeble. Yeah, that Neve last pick there was detrimental. She is a problem. She's starting to become a problem. Like, how would you counter that? You counter it by picking it on your side, I think. And then just have them ban it. Yo, Zera, throw you a... Howdy. Howdy, howdy. So he wants to go fast. Let's see who goes the fastest. Too fast, too furious. Missing out on so many plus ones. Hey, you can have them all. I am fine. You can have all of them. Scared of the bombs. Wham, wham, wham. All right, Empress, do your thing. You can have all the plus ones in the land. I'll be fine if you collect it for me. I think I've streamed more Raid Shadow Legends in the past 2 months than I did all of 2024 of WoW. Falketa, throw you a howdy. Howdy, howdy, what up? It's Friday. Your catch? No. It's still my catchphrase. It's still trademark, copyrighted. It doesn't matter. That one dude tried to use it, right? What up, Big Dad? Falketa and Big Dad, you're making the opponents leave. Thank you. You called him out like 3 times already. I mean, he needs all the help that he can get, I guess. So for Big Dad and Falketa, there is no stream tomorrow, so just a heads up. If you are interested, there is the Discord link on the Twitch. If you guys have Discord, you can join the channel's Discord, and then there is a notification option. It'll show you when I go live, and then I'll post in there if there's no stream or what have you. So we want to get more of the raid guys in there, so we can talk raid. We mostly talk World of Warcraft there, but I thought that would work. Let's let me check something here. Do it like that. Boop, boop. Cloudbot. Sometimes the bot gets deactivated for whatever reason. Activated there too, I guess. Commands. Zygor. Disc. Okay, the Discord should be up now. I think because we only have 2 nukers, he can ban one of the nukers. We get rid of the 6-star Empress here. Let me just Arbaeus, Crixia, and Sifi. Very top heavy. So if we do, does that work? I don't think it shows up. If you do exclamation point Discord, it should work now. It should show up. Just got Empress playing him for the first time in RTA. Is that real-time arena? I see RTA, and I don't know what that is. My 8-year-old pitched in an 8-inning or 8 and under baseball tourney this week. Pitched 2 scoreless innings. Bro, you have a little slugger there. That's cool. Oh, that's your second. Oh, you just have the best genes ever. You just have all-star all-stars left and right. Damn it. Your 10-year-old is the quarterback point guard. And so he does lacrosse. He got rid of the baseball. And what does your 8-year-old do? Does your is your 8 cuz he does soccer, right? Man, I can't do anything here cuz I'm enfeebled and he has block debuffs. Oh, baseball and football? This will do that. In a pretty tough situation here. Tick, tick, tick. What happened to the music? Oh, it's over. That's why. Let's replay it. Let's push him back. We'll try to because he resists. And then another sleep. No, not another sleep. Yeah, this is a loss. So I think, well, he banned the Shuzen, so he could go first. So good to know. I'll write it down. All right. Rematch from a couple of matches ago. Oh, he's the one that picked the Candraphon. I'm not scared of him. But let's actually entertain him. Let's take some of his champions and have him show me more champions and say go. But he's playing in a baseball tournament anyways in a couple of weeks. Do they have their little trophy showcase going? See, the dad collects jingles and your kid collects in real trophies, right? I love it, Big Dad. I love it. I love that you're picking up on the lore. Let's do it like this. Oh, Big Dad has been in the channel long enough to pick up on how about those Chiefs a little bit, yeah. Yeah, that's the reason Zera is still on this non-World of Warcraft stream is because I'm a Chiefs fan too. So we gotta stick together because there's very little of us. So it's gonna be the same thing. I'm gonna ban that. No. Who's your team, Falketa? You're a Niners fan too? We're out of market Chiefs fans, exactly. Well, same thing's gonna happen like last time. Do you want to quit? Do you want to quit? Do you still want to stay in this match? All right. There you go. Same thing like last time. And then I'm gonna auto you. Not these Swift. Yeah, we're old school Chiefs fans. We're not the Swifty fans. You're not American. Where are you from? You roll with Falketa? What country are you from, Falketa? From Brazil. Oh, okay. The story behind why you're a Niner fan is funny. I would love to hear it. I would love to hear it. So I'm in Los Angeles, and yeah, I'm a Chiefs fan. And Zara is in New York, and he's a Chiefs fan. So like completely opposite Kansas City in the middle, right? You've been a Niner fan since Montana and Rice. Well, I've been a Chiefs fan since Montana as well. Actually, the year after Montana. 95. I've been a fan since 95. Yeah, true. Zara, even though he is not near, he has been to Kansas City. Well, I've been to a Chiefs game. Actually, 2 Chiefs games. So you actually have been to more Chiefs games, and you've been, but they've been away games. And I'm and I see the the Charger games. All right, we'll do it like this. You're going to Bills Chiefs this year too, man. In Buffalo. You were mad when they did that, but Young was great too. I mean, yes, Steve turned out okay. He's yeah, replace one Hall of Famer with another Hall of Famer, like, yeah. No downtime whatsoever. End of the 80s, your father gifted you with a Genesis console. I knew where you were going, yeah. That Joe Montana game, legendary, on the Sega Genesis. Beginning of 2000s, NFL games started to be streamed in Brazil, and when I see the Niners logo, I went, wait, I know this team. So wait, I guess you were really young back then, weren't you? Well, back in when you got the Genesis? Or you were just like, oh, these American sports, they're so confusing. I want no parts of it. Okay, so he's afraid of that. You were like 10 years old? Okay. So yeah, it was probably like yeah, the language, and it's not as popular in Brazil, right? Although, wait, aren't they having a football game in Brazil, or did they call that off? You love the game. You like baseball and hockey. Yeah, I loved baseball. I haven't watched it in years. He resisted. Oh, it was last year. For some reason, I thought it was going to be this year. Football, yeah, I bet. Yeah. Now that they're having it all over the place. I don't think it's worth it to put a fear on Marius because everyone else has block debuffs. So we'll just do it like this. And say go. You're in Louisiana and we love sports. Well, yeah, I figured. Okay. So you a LSU fan? You go hard for the Tigers? I don't follow. I love football, but I don't follow football like that. College football like that, I should say. I'm probably gonna die here. Did not die. Okay. You only watch LSU. Yeah, again, I figured like the southern states, they're very into the college football. All right, give me your health. And block revive him. You live in Canada now. Okay. You also love the same. So even with the hometown, I love it. I love it. Well, here in Los Angeles, it's a bunch of transplants. Like, no one really cares about football like that. Like the home teams, at least. There it is, GG. So it's usually whenever the Chargers or the Rams play someone, it's usually the opposing team that has the most fans in the stadium. Hey, you watch everything you can. I go crazy. Man, that is what's up. So, were you, Big Dad, were you in on the Drew Brees hype in 2009? I mean, even I think, as I get this guy's name here, Fall, not on the list. Like being from Louisiana and I don't know if the Katrina affected you at all, Big Dad, but just to have the city bounce back from that and celebrate a Super Bowl, you know, that type of stuff transcends sports. It's bigger than sports. I think that would make any non-sports fan like want to cheer it on. The wife's a Saints fan. We went to a game a couple years ago. I wore my Niners jersey. She wore her Saints jersey. You gotta have the combo in the back, like half, or at least the wife, half 49er, half Saints. This guy's team is stacked. This is probably a loss. Who should I ban? I think the ban here is the nice 6-star. Falketa, thank you, man. Thank you so much. Firm handshake. Firmest of handshakes. Thank you so much, man. Thank you for the subscription. Appreciate it, man. Enjoy the ad-free experience. Ooh, I still go first. Yeah, you didn't ban that, so that's what you get. So we'll just do this. I was gonna say, Falketa, if you understand what Cruzin's talking about when he speaks in Portuguese. Yeah? So you get the full experience. Yeah, he is Brazilian, yep. I don't want to kill... I mean, it's 2 turns Stone Skin. Yeah, I'm not going to... Okay, block active skills. Do it like this, and then we're going to Petrify. Perfect. Remove the block damage there. So instead of killing the Arbaeus and triggering Sequence passive there. Yep. And then just do that, GG. Perfect. All right. Pretty good. All right, we have Freezer. Not on the list. We'll add him. His account is too strong. I can't follow it, but the knowledge is... Oh, bro, the knowledge is just bursting from the seams. I love watching Cruisin'. I learn a lot from him. He's... Like, his genius... Like, even, you know... there may be a little bit of a language. I mean, he speaks English pretty good, but his English isn't the best, but people recognize his intellect into the game, right? And that's what makes him special. Like, he is the go-to, I feel. Marius and Calvalax. Marius Carnage. This is Carnage. We'll get rid of the Empress. He didn't ban the Marichka like the last one, so probably not gonna go first. But this is why we put the opponents on the list, because we want to see what their counter is, right? It's like, okay, so if he picks Calvalax, then I can't go with the Shuzen. Nope. That's the wrong number. And GG. Thanks for playing. Tell you what, for a guy that lives in Brazil, his English is pretty damn good. I get sometimes he misses a word here and there, but his English is still good, yeah. But in the YouTube space, and I guess social media in general, sometimes that could be like a detractor for some people. But then once they see, it's like, oh man, this guy is really good, right? Unlike me, I speak, I won't say perfect English. I speak, I guess, better English, but I don't know anything. So definitely go with the knowledge for sure. Uzi Low, not on the list. Uzi. Like that. Fabian, Odin, or Harima. If he does Odin, then that means he's going to pick a Void Champion, right? So I'm debating going Horse, but he doesn't really have any mythicals. I'll do the Armands. Now talk about his chicken tenders? What? I didn't know that. I might have to make a stop. Your second time here and have been enjoying your stream a lot? Well, yeah, I appreciate it, man. Thank you. Yeah, we try to stream as much as possible, usually around the same time. So love having you here, and we can talk live arena. Get rid of the Fabian. I don't want to get locked out. I thought I was going to pull out a box. Actually, just start munching on some chicken tendies. You know a lot as well. Well, thank you. I get some stuff wrong, but just by learning from like Cruisin' and from the community in general. Oh, yeah, just one shot them. Yeah. GG. A little bit of a win streak here. Told you. Nah, that was just lucky. All right, EBKS not on the list. Great. All right. Read your message. He's not even gonna play? Who's not gonna play? Yeah, Armand's into Fabian. Oh yeah, he didn't even take a turn, right? Yeah. I mean, luckily, if you watched me 2 weeks ago, like, oh, this guy sucks. But I picked up the Crown of Corruption, which is actually today's YouTube video. I uploaded it today, talking about how that just changed my account. So before then, it was a lot of win one, lose one, win one, lose one. And also, it's because the seasons hasn't started. So, like, I'm facing a 7,400 rated player, right? You know, and I'm 15,000. So I have double his score. So... Oh, you said that by the time you banned Fabian? The way we are, I wouldn't even been surprised. Yeah, just pull out a box of tendies. I ate some, it's hot today, Sarah. So we ate some Baskin & Robbins ice cream. Our girlfriend got strawberry. I got praline and cream. My favorite. So the question here is either the Armands or the Lazarius. But because we have two stunners, right? We have Mikage that can transform and stun, and then we have Armands that can stun. So if we ban Lazarius, we're just going to be stunned until the end of time. So we have to ban this. Yeah. Although the Lazarius... It has a intimidating presence banner. So this may be a nuking Lazarius, but it doesn't matter. We go first. You don't know what that is? It's an old man ice cream. That's what that is. And just lock them out here. GG. All right. Keep it rocking and rolling. How's my champ chase going? Good. That would be tomorrow's video. I recorded it this morning, and that's already been done. So that'll be on, yeah, tomorrow's video, 6 a.m. Pacific. What up, Dumbo? Falqueta and Big Dad, another Chiefs fan. Mamas Don, aka Dombo. So this this channel is just Chiefs fans. Throw you a howdy, Dumbo.
Howdy.
Yo, Kobe, throw you a howdy.
Howdy.
A double howdy. Big Dad, by far one of the best I've seen. You got to see other players, bro. There's a lot better players than me, for sure. All right, he took Commodus. So, like, in these scenarios, do we still go first? I think so, right? Because we have both Fabian and Empress. So we can remove the stone skin. Do it like this. He took the sequence, so we're going to do Gallius. And Cardiel. What is this? So now who's the ban? It's either these two. I could ban the Sifi. Let's actually do that. Let's ban the Sifi. Okay. Because I don't think he's fast at all. I think he's really dependent, especially because his Arbiter has Intimidating Presence and his Cardiel does not. So we just want to speed lap him. How's everything going your way, Dumbo? Are you collecting the transmogs? Double the rates of the transmogs and ×5 of the mounts weak hit. No polymorph, right? So we can do this. Just effing off mostly. So I don't know if he was locked out. Okay, he's not locked out. All right, so then I'm gonna do cock-a-doodle-doo. This is why we picked him, because of his block damage, and his A3 ignores block damage. GG. G to the G. So that was the actual good play. Ban the Arbiter. He didn't take a turn. Because we did do damage, his block damage passive procced, so his turn meter is at 100%. But because we were still in Stone Skin, we could just finish him off with the cock, right? Ignoring the block damage, and then we obviously have Empress have the necrosis tick down. So, just like I planned it. All right. Schnikes. I've actually never seen this word spell out. Schnikes. A very 90s term. Schnikes. Right. He took the Brothers of Destruction, so... I think in this case, I'm going to take Horse. 5,000 rated player, has Fusion Champion, so his roster is not that deep. So he's just gonna get easily accessible champions. Also, if my Empress is banned, I at least have the Marius to remove some stone skin, remove some buffs. So we'll do it that way. Four and nice. Okay. We'll say go. What else you got? Champ Chambers was at 10K when I got up, so I'm pretty sure not gonna. Yeah, mine's as well. Yeah, and of course we are free to play, Big Dad. We're definitely free to play, so we can't. I didn't pick. I did not pick the Seek friend. That was a mistake, or was it? That okay. So he's banning the Marichka, like he's gonna take a turn so he can bomb me. That's very optimistic. But Fabian again, would you prioritize Stone Skin but lose 34 speed as a mid game player? What is your speed right now? And what rating are you? That is a very good question, actually. Baboom. GG. 8 wins in a row. We have 13 minutes, so hopefully we get through them. 254. Yeah, I would do 288 without. Yeah, 254 is very slow. Pyra. Who do you usually pick? Do you have a speed booster? Or do you have any faster champions that would lead up to Fabian's turn? Horse and Empress. So since he took Empress, I'll take Siegfried. How fast is my Shuzen? She's about 460 something. Almost 470. Yeah, about. Probably more into 470s because of the intimidating presence. Because of the 30% speed aura. Is Gorgorab a speed booster? That's nuts, yeah. Like before she was minus she was below 400. So because you're hold on, let me do this round here. And I'll explain my thinking to you, Kobe. Lamasu and Armands. Okay. Get rid of that. Ban the Shuzen, so not ideal. But I am protected. Not so much now with that block buff. Oh! Remove that. Heal up. Didn't go first, guys, and yet I still outsped his Marius. So what I'm thinking here, Kobe, is because you're... And he knew, yeah, he knew. Because your Arbiter is so fast, there's no reason for your Fabian to get Stone Skin. Because if your Arbiter doesn't win the speed race, your Fabian is not going to take a turn anyway, even though he may be protected. By the time the Fabian takes a turn, he's already dead. Or you're just falling back so much as far as the tempo that whenever it's your turn, the only move that you have is to revive. And then you're reviving, everyone's back up, but your turn meter is like at 50%, and then the other team goes again. So yeah, I would just do without Stone Skin, because you do have faster champions there too. And also you do have your Gorgorab pretty fast as well, so that protects you if the Arbiter is banned. And you just want to have the Fabian as close with the speed up, with the turn meter boost. That he'll be able to lock it in. If anything, I would try to swap, and again, it depends on the banner, right? On how good your undead banner is for speed. Well, actually, Gorgorab is undead. I would put Fabian... Well, also if they ban the Arbiter, right? It's tricky. That's too tricky to call. No, leave it as is. Because Gorgorab probably is not going to be banned, right? They probably don't even know what Gorgorab does. So, for them to be surprised by a fast Gorgorab, I think that would be the play. Polymorph check. 5-star Polymorph. I'll do it. Speed up. Arbiter, Crixia. Oh, look, it's my turn again. GG. Thanks for playing. 39 million. Wow, he was pretty good. Vlad the. Not on the list. Starting off with the Carnage. All right. And we'll keep it the same. You won't normally go Gorgorab Foley, then Lydia Mikage. Thor Arbiter. You have 25 speed. Freya, I don't like that. I think I still go for it, and then I can ban the Freya, and then be able to nuke them out. Yeah. Well, what speed is your arm on, Spaketta? 370? Yeah. No. Yeah. You if you especially if you have two of them before him, because what you're doing is speed up into him. The only way that that can fail is you speed up and the enemy procs their supersonic, and then they cut in front of the Armands, and then your Armands can't do anything. And then at that point, then Armands is protected by the stone skin from whatever they want to do. Oh, look, he thought he was going to win the speed race. How funny. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that is... Yeah, those are really fast speeds. Boop. Boop on the nose. Your turn. All right, the necrosis is ticking. Kill me with this next move. He couldn't. Yeah, this feels like the lightning round. We're just rolling through here. I think that was 10 wins, guys. We're just mowing through. 10 straight wins again. Okay, we'll do this. Yeah, Kobe, you have a pretty good rotation there. Ban the Yumiko. But because there's such a big discrepancy in speed, like it's about what, like a 40 speed difference between your Armand's 288 and then your Gorgorab at like 320. I think that's where it falls apart, right? GG. Guys, they keep on quitting. What the hell? Well, somehow we were able to do 5 fights in 10 minutes. All right, final boss, Darcy R. This guy has a stacked account. Do it like this. It's all my alt accounts I'm beating up on? Yeah. You haven't tried Fabian yet? You will be pleasantly surprised. You will be pleasantly surprised. You'll like him. So he hasn't showed the nice to me before. And then the twins. I have 3 nukers. Do it like this. Get some insurance here. Get some protection in case he pops off. And he bans the Empress. Okay. Be back. All right. I don't know if we'll be here, but we'll chill for a minute, I guess. If you have any other questions, happy to answer them. To be honest, I was all about PvE. Now that I'm looking more for PvP and rebuilding my champions, oh, trust me, it's a lot more fun. Especially because you'll learn a lot on how to build champions now. The nice is on block debuffs. And I get polymorphed. Rip. Yeah, this is a loss here. I'm gonna make a little note here. Rise from your grave. Although he can just use an A1. But maybe he doesn't know that. Okay, he knows that. We'll just do this. Damn, we almost killed him. We almost killed him with that A1. No block active skills. Rip. Nope. Yeah, there's no way I can. And then he just does the AoE. GG. So it's the new champion that he revealed to me. He never picked the Nice before, but now I know. And his Nice is pretty really built. So that ends whatever streak we were on. Ooh, it's hot. So yeah, that's live arena, guys. We earned a lot of medals. Lots and lots of medals. That's Nice is pretty dumb to play against. Now that I'm a bomb team, he's pretty easy. But because he was in block debuffs, like he basically... Damn, we did a lot there. He basically built him so that he could, you know, be immune to everything. So he has Stone Skin, Pharaoh. So he's protected against debuffs. He's protected against Go First. He's protected against bombs. And then he probably has a wand of submission. Right? So the only downside there is he doesn't have any ignore defense because he's not building it in Savage or Lethal. But you know, now that I know, it's gonna be easier, right? We just pick the Nice or we just ban the Nice because of that. Because if we look back, like he had a Galathier, Armand's, Narcissus, and Korra, and the Nice. So no one else really scares me. Do it like this. He still has enough damage to clutch? Not really. It's just more his survivability. Like, what makes him dangerous on his alternate form is how tanky he is, because he gains all those stats. So guess we'll just revive her. Or revive him. Oop. Let's do this. And boom goes the dynamite. Like, it says a lot where I no longer pick nice, right? Like, I used to pick nice every single time, and now I hardly use them. And I'm doing a lot better because of that, right? Like, just having the horse counters them so much. That's why I don't pick them, is because of the horse. The horse is everywhere. And the other team takes a turn. The horse nukes. Nice dies. Well, he doesn't die. He metamorphs, transforms, and then the Marius just gets a free hit on everyone, and then kills them or puts up a enfeeble. So you're actually worse off than if you didn't have the nice in those situations, which do happen a lot. And I know, because I've lost a lot of times using nice, but I've also won a lot against nice too. No, on his A3, he has an extra turn on his, well, on his base form, yes. Base form A2, put up the decrease attack fear, extra turn, and then you can either do the A3 to remove the buffs, or then metamorph into the AoE. And then he has a alternate form extra turn on his A3, where he does the health swap. You missed that again. It's only 3 buttons, but it gets complicated sometimes. Yeah, that one. Yeah, it's a good one. We'll just keep it. We won't metamorph. Very tanky team. Do this. See, the horse just does so much. And I still can't do anything because of the protected buffs here. See, like, he does very little damage, and then you have, if you have a full team like this, with just like strengthened shields, he does nothing to them. Like, look. Well, okay, that time he did. He did hit hard, but usually it takes a couple of the A1s. It's really the A2 that does the brunt of the damage. And then you enhance it by having a chance of putting a provoke and stun too. Oop. See, like right here, the A2, I could use it, but what am I doing? I'm just putting a decrease attack and a I mean, I guess I could do it, right? Because I'm not gonna metamorph. I am gonna use the A3. So in this case, I will do it. The fear didn't proc, but I just go into this and just remove everything. Still don't have the horse? Oof. He's a game changer for sure. That firefly after 10 pizzas? What? What you talking about? What firefly? All right, I'll metamorph, even though I'm going to... Actually, let's get rid of his health. Let's do it then. That fetch. Oh, Commodus. Is that who you were talking about? The bomber? Yeah, he is. And I've had him for so long, but because I was never fast, he was never... He never lived to his potential. And then as soon as I became fast, like, what a difference, right? Like, it's the same build I've been using. That build has not changed, and it's not that good either. Okay, block revive him. It could be improved, but it's really just the Shu Zen. It's about going first. 400 speed. So obviously the more the better. Like I was, yeah, again 396 and I still wasn't going first. So 400 plus in Gold 4 Live Arena. Obviously the lower you are, the speed requirement is lower. Like a lot of people, well, not a lot of people, like YouTubers, they'll say the nuker has to be 300 speed. I have 257 speed, so what is he? Actually, he's pretty fast. He's 300. Wow. I didn't realize he was that fast. Yeah, 250. I know the Empress is fast. 270. So they don't have to be 300. You can't get a 300 nuker. Yeah, it's hard. Like I would go, as you develop better gear, I would do it in odd numbers, meaning go 210, and then if you can do faster, 230, and if you can go faster, 250, and then 270. That's what I found worked for me. Yeah, 230 is good. And then after every couple of months, Go through the optimizer. See if you can go 250. And if so, then yeah, make the leap. You usually, like, if it's an attack base or a defensive base nuker, your primary stat you want around this, like 6,500. 7,000 better, right? Like my Marius, what is he? Yeah, 6,300. So he's getting there. It's this chest right here. I keep rolling. Is it rework? Ascend. I've had 11 attempts. Ooh, can I do it now? Defense percentage, go. I did it. There it is. Wow. Finally. Oh my god. I have been struggling with this. Okay, so now what is he? 6,600. What a difference, right? From 63 to almost 67. Always lucky. Never lucky. Never get anything. I'll show you. Where is my lethal stuff? These are all my lethal chess pieces. So I have this one other chess piece that's defense. But this one doesn't have speed. The one that's on my Ragash. The one on the bottom. So this one doesn't have speed, so this is literally my best defensive based chess piece. And that's why I have just tried to get that defensive percentage. And if I go into the Savage, even worse. I have 3 of them on my whole account. HP, defense. And again, no speed. HP, crit rate, accuracy, and flat HP. Horrible. But I don't have any pieces, so... Yeah. Yeah, if you want to... If you want to shoot... Are you in the Discord? I know you were asking about it. Yeah, oh, big yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah, if you want to put it on the Discord, if that's easier for you, you could take a screenshot and yeah, I could take a look at it. Post it like on all the raid. Put the raid stuff there. What about Slayer? On... let's check the Slayer. Probably worse. Oh wait, no, equipped. There you go. Okay, I was about to say, do I literally have none? Okay, here's a defensive one, no speed. Defensive blue with 1 roll in speed, with flat attack and flat HP. This one's okay, triple crit rate, but resistance, no speed. So this is literally the best chess piece that I have for a defensive base nuker. And even then, it's not the best because of the flat attack. But, like, crit damage, crit rate, speed. If this was, what, I guess, HP percent, it would be a god piece. Like some people build their Marius in 9-piece Slayer, but that's really just for PvE. Like you have to have them in stone skin. Like look at my gear, man. Like yeah, defensive banner, no rows into speed, but I do have a double row in defense percentage, and then just attack stats. Like, I mean, it's the best that I can do. So yeah, there's always room for improvement. That's what you were thinking? Yeah. 9-piece if you want to do Chimera and Hydra. But in the arena, like let's take a look. What does the Slayer do? So fills this champion's turn meter. So you really want 6-piece to get the ignore 30% defense. So either 6-piece or 9-piece. And that's a lot to invest. So again, if you... And I've gotten the... I mean, I have a lot of Slayer pieces. But... literally no chess pieces. They're all equipped in my champions. 2 boots, none of which are speed boots. No gloves. Wait. Where's the gloves? Okay, so there's the gloves. Crit rate, crit damage, no speed. Crit damage, no speed. Crit rate, crit damage. Crit damage. So this blue glove is the best Slayer glove I have on my whole account. And look how bad it is. It's a split row into crit rate and accuracy. So for for what is his name? Marius, it's good. Because Marius does need accuracy. But it's HP, not ideal. You would want a defense percentage there. And obviously you would want speed on the top to at least get a double roll on speed. So for you to have 6 pieces minimum of really good Slayer pieces is harder than coming up with 4 pieces of Savage, Stone Skin, Lethal, right? You could do the 4 pieces of Slayer, but you're not really doing big damage. Like, all you're doing is filling the turn meter. Yeah, you do get a little bit of crit damage, but it's all about ignore defense. Because you're ignoring... Oh, I was already there. He doesn't care about this, but you have Helm Smasher. This is 25% ignore defense. Right? And then you also have 30% with the Slayer. That's 55% ignore defense. It's a lot, so you do need the 6-piece. What's that doing? Alright, Tag Team Arena. Actually, I do need Clan Boss. I haven't done these keys yet. Like, I think in order to succeed in PvP, you have to be decently speed, and every champion that you put in the arena has to have 4-piece stone skin. Like, it is a must. It is a night and day. Whenever you face an opponent without stone skin, it's such a big difference. And if you don't have stone skin and you face off with someone that has full stone skin, that's a big difference too. Like, okay, what am I going to do? Especially climbing up. But also don't put bad pieces of stone skin too. You don't want to do 4-piece stone skin, 4-piece lethal, and have 180 speed. You don't want to do that either. So it's hard to make the switch once you do stats over sets and then move into the sets over stats. Sounds confusing? It is. It's a lot of theory crafting. So relaxing. Yes. Yes, it is. Try to nuke him. But again, I've been playing for a year and a half. And of course, when I go hard in the paint, I go hard in the paint too. I soak up as much information as I can. And then just try to improve myself. And learning from mistakes. And being in the higher level where these decisions do make a difference. Yeah, no problem. Do this. This UDK. So I guess we could do this. And then extra turn into this. Then try to do a double hit there. Ooh, nice. And GG. The hell, I have a DM. Who in my DMs? Oh, I closed it. Rip. Ah, okay, this is you. This is actually a really good Georgid. Unfortunately, he stepped away. It's actually really good. What is it? Just do that. So 231. And then the attack is really good. So 7. Yeah, this is a really good Georgid. All right, I guess we'll do this. Well, I thought I was gonna die there. I'll protect myself. Oh, didn't matter. Rise from your grave. Finish him. Did you read, Zara, that there's I guess a local KC dude that's like the Skip Bayless of Chiefs football? That he was criticizing Mahomes for his dad bod? The Probably want to bomb him. This. I mean, he has a better body than me, but he does do a lot more moving around than me for sure. Oh, the radio guy? Yeah, yeah, he is definitely in better shape than him. Do that. Block revive. Ah. Couldn't do it. Get in shape like Lamar and get hurt half of the seasons. But he moves around like a video game character. This is probably a loss with the faction unity guys. He's annoying. Oh, even worse. So like this is a prime example of why nice is not that good. Like you're never gonna get through this. Like if you do an AoE here, like you're not doing any damage. I mean, he is tanky, but yeah, look. It's just way too much defense on the opposing side. Too many strengthens, shields. So that's where nice gets discounted there. I guess I'll metamorph and kill off the Yumiko. Or try to. Empress against Empress. Let's kill her. And GG. Polymorph checks. 6-star polymorph. No, thank you. Doesn't matter. And big sword. Think this will be the last one. Do it like this. Boom, 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 boom. Easy peasy. Back? Welcome back. Yeah, I just sent you a message with the screenshot that you gave me. It's a really good build. I will keep it as is. Just focus on your speed boosters, making them as fast as possible so you can just outspeed the team. Because the Georgid is a glass cannon. You want them as much attack as possible. Right? Yeah, he's not gonna survive, so there's no reason to raise any other skill. Even speed. Just have... You can literally have 3 speed boosters into Georgid. Georgid being your only nuker, and he can wipe everyone off probably. With one of the speed boosters removing the stone skin. Because Georgid can kill one of them with stone skin, but then when it's time for the AoE, then he doesn't. But they are hard-hitting abilities. Like, if someone picks a Georgid against me, I actually do get worried. Because he's a really good champion. Even though he's old. He is still to be feared. Also, I don't have him, so a little biased there. Every champion that I don't have is the best champion. Doesn't Lamasu have a... like a Shuzen type ability where she can pick someone to go? Alright, that was the last one there. Yeah. So... kind of, let me see. Where is she? Am I blind? There she is. Oh, she boosts. Yeah, resets the cooldown. But usually, at the start of the turn, usually the champion's turn meter is above 50%. This is good at the beginning, right? Towards your second and third turns, it's not as viable. But at the beginning of the match, you just open with this and just set everyone else up. Each debuff placed by this champion decreases a target's turn meter. Yeah. Yeah, so that's what you open with. Sifi Arbiter Armand's Lamasu. So I think in that rotation, you would phase out Sifi. Like, I think Sifi has fallen off so much. It's really just this. And then for longer fights, you know, the A1. Just to sleep everyone. I didn't know where to find it. I tried it yesterday. But I'm like, where is it? Let's see. Is it a different link? Oh, the settings? Ah. Any revealed hints must be used. All right, let's try it. Wait, so how does this work? Okay, so it has to... Oh, okay, I see. I did get yesterday's puzzle correct because Jumbo was a big hint. And I always use Jumbo. Rizzy. Not in word list. Rome's. So I have to guess an A again? Or an R? Your go-to, so there is Sifi Rotos are still pretty strong. Ah, okay. I don't like this version. Plays. Must contain an R, but I have an A. Blarn. Wordless. Huevo, it has to have an R, huh? Brain. Brand. Easy, bro. Hard mode what? Hard mode what? Excellent. Hey, I try. Did you guys have any other questions? Falketa, Big Dad. Kobe. Feel free. Otherwise, I will have to hop. You're good? All right. Yeah, feel free. I might not get to it as fast, but yeah, if you ever have any questions, I mean, yeah, feel free, man. I have no problem helping you guys out. That's the best part of you have a question about those Chiefs. All right, guys. Well, yeah, that'll do it for me. Great session. Lots of arena wins, and I got to help you guys out. So thank you guys for the questions. And before we go, special shout out Special shout out goes to Falketta with the sub. Thank you again, Falketta. Really, really appreciate it. Even though you're a Niners fan. You're still good with me. And the home of the Chiefs. So that's it for me, guys. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You're the best, you're the best. Now I'm off to get some rest. Take care. I'll see you guys probably Sunday for sure, not Saturday. Tomorrow. I'll see you guys Sunday or Monday for sure. YouTube video every day, though. So check those out. And if Kiddo and Kelsey are friends, why can't we be? There it is. World peace has been accomplished. You said it pretty good there. All right. Take care, Zara, Big Dad, Falketta, Galifax, Kobe, everyone else. You're the best. You're the best. Follow the stream if you haven't. Subscribe to the YouTube. And as always,
Baba Booey.
Peace. Peace, Super Bullets. Take care, guys.